trapped, I'm caught in a trap. Yeah, so I'm only new to all this. Let me move that in case you can't see me. Yeah, I'm only new to all this, so I'm going to give you a little insight into how I got into this. So we had a lockdown, it was a bit shit. This is the first Christmas where we're free and everyone's fucking sick. You know what I mean? And and so what I've done during the lockdown, in between the lockdowns, I'll hasten to add, I climbed Ben Nevis for charity. Woo! Semi. And then I skydived, which I like to say it's alright. I like to say I jumped out of a plane like I'm some fucking Marvel character. Do you know what I mean? I jumped on the plane, jumped out and went, what the fuck can I do next? You know what I mean? Bring it on. And and then I done comedy, another charity thing. And I was thinking, fucking hell, I've done a lot during these 2 years in this lockdown, didn't I? I'm just about teetering onto the fucking Tory party, do you know what I mean? But I've done it legally. You know, I don't make rules to break the fucking rules, do you know what I mean? And I also qualified as a nurse as well. And I've got the nurses in with me tonight, yeah? And so how I went into nursing was because I used to be a tutor and I worked in the private sector, but from 2011 to 2018, I was made redundant 6 times. 6 times, right? And the last one, I've been in the job 3 weeks, gave 2 months notice to my previous employer, and gets a phone call in the car park, in the petrol station in Sainsbury's, and it's like, Francine, you need to go back to base. We're having a meeting. And I was like, oh, you're fucking joking. I just knew. And I went in, and everyone's crying, but, you know, obviously I've only been there 3 weeks, so nothing was fucking asking me, and I was like, oh, do you know what I mean? Bring it on. Bring it on. Been here before, got the t-shirt. Because what used to happen is, every time I got made redundant, people would be like, don't fucking apply for our place, for fuck's sake. Please, I beg you. So we... It's true, it's all true. And the place was called Brighter Futures, so at that point my future wasn't bright, my future wasn't orange, it was fucking shit. Right? So they went, what can you do? And I went, oh, what are you into? And I was like, well, I'm really into mental health. And they went, well, why don't you be a nurse? And I was like, but I've got a degree. And they were like, no, it's all right, you can do that. So there I was. So I thought, right, career forever, right? You know what I mean? It's like the NHS, that they've been there since before I was born, before, you know, what could go wrong? So, my journey into nursing. So during my studies, a fucking pandemic arises. And then the NHS, I qualified, one of the best teams you could ever work for, and then the next minute, the NHS is on its knees. And then, we've just come off a 2-day, first time ever in 160 years, a 2-day strike. Do you know what I mean? So I'm thinking, fucking hell, am I Francine the fucking jinx? Do you know what I mean? Where is my path gonna lead this time? So I have subscribed to being a member of the Conservative Party, and I will be running for MP. And see what fucking chaos I can create. The destruction. Do you know what I mean? And then I'll be proud for people to call me fucking Francine the Jinx. Do you know what I mean? I'll even put it on the epitaph. You know? The Destroyer. That's my Marvel character as well while I was jumping out these planes. Do you know what I mean? But I've got the school mums with me. And we're in a WhatsApp group, so I'm not going to say much about them. Because we all know what fucking school mum groups are like, don't we? They'll be on the fucking WhatsApp. And do you know what, that cheeky cunt? She said this about me, she said that about me. And do you know what she says about you? Because WhatsApp's nuts, isn't it? How many people in here are in about 5 million WhatsApp groups? It's for fucking anything, isn't it? I'm opening the fridge tonight, let's join a WhatsApp group, fucking hell, we may all join you. And then it's like, ping, 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 all night, and then I only found out that you could mute. Do you know what I mean? Mute them. And then they start like, sending information, and you're like, oh, I haven't even read that, fuck's sake. You know what I mean? What's going on? Archive. And yeah, and then it's one of them, you send a message and it's in the wrong WhatsApp group, and then it's like Francine's deleted the message, and then you think, oh, everyone's thinking I'm calling them all cunts because I'm pissed. Do you know what I mean? And then it's like, Francine has been removed from this group. Do you know what I mean? But our school mum's WhatsApp group is like crazy. And you always get like, you've got like all the stereotypical school mums, haven't you? You've got the ones that know everything, right? Are in with everyone, win everything, the kid's a boss, yours are shit. Do you know what I mean? And then you get the one school mum who is like, are your kids even in fucking school? Because they ask you, what day is it? What are they wearing? Do we have to bring anything in? Why the fuck are they wearing pyjamas? What are these socks about? You know, do I have to come to that fucking carol concert? Do you know what I mean? And you're like, and then they ask you this random question, you're like, no, sorry, that's the wrong year you're in. And they're like, oh, I'm not in that group. And then everyone's like, that, what the fuck is she doing in our group? She's fucking annoying. Do you know what I mean? And she's the one that'll like stop in the middle of the road outside the school and just drag her kids are out. And then she goes on WhatsApp, they're on me then, fucking just dumping me kids outside the school. And then you're like, yeah, and one of them's 3. And they were fucking crying, cuddling that teddy bear. And you're like, go on, yeah, it's that gate. And they fucked off before they even hit the fucking curb. Do you know what I mean? Lessons learned. But yeah, so I'm a nurse as well. And I love my nurses, and we have these things called, we whoop now. So we don't have claps anymore. I just want you to know, since the strike, we don't have to clap. We're all clean, no STIs, no gun clinics, no nothing. Right? We have a whoop whoop. That's what we want from now on. We want a whoop and a fucking pay rise. Okay? Right, we don't want too much. I know everyone's thinking, oh, 10 billion and all this bollocks that people are saying, but it's not. We just want a good quality life. We don't want to be going to food banks. You know what I mean? We want to just live a little instead of giving all our time to things. That's all it's about. But we have, thank you. But we have a thing called a huddle. And anyone that's a nurse or has been a nurse will know. And then the huddle starts from 9 o'clock till, say, 9:15. And I don't know if you know any nurses, but nurses love to be ill. They fucking thrive on it. So at 9:15, everyone's like, that fucking get on that Teams, so that they can show you how shit their lives are and how much pain they're in. And I'll do an example. So one will go, oh, he's killing me today, you know. And then someone will go, I've bust my cruciate ligament, and I'm in excruciating pain. I've been in A&E for 8 hours. You don't know how it feels. And then one of our managers has to do the countdown clock for 9 o'clock and go, dun 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 dun. You won, right? And then you hear the dejectedness of one of them who goes, fucking hell, I had a knee replacement operation there and I could have fucking gazumped every fucking one of them, do you know what I mean? They were like top trumps. But yeah, it's the school mums, it's half term, and we're all out tonight. We're gonna rock that place up, and that's all from me. Thank you, I've been Francine. And I hope you appreciate me as much as I appreciate it. Thank you.